Okay, hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name's Kira, and I do a bunch of Disney, lifestyle, life in my 20s content here on YouTube. Today we are going through my Tokyo Disney haul because I unfortunately lost all my Tokyo Disney footage. Currently, I'm in the midst of getting it back, but in place of that, I figured I would do my Tokyo Disney haul still so you can see everything I bought while I was there, and hopefully the vlogs will come later if we can get that footage back. So let's go ahead. We're gonna do my Tokyo Disney haul. I have a bunch of stuff to show you guys, so I'm really excited to go through it all with you. Let's go ahead and get started. First things first, I'm gonna show you the two things that I've been kind of already using just so I have them put away and I don't forget about them. So the first two things that I have that I've been using more often, this is the Tokyo Disney sweater that I bought. It's super cute. I love the look of it. It just says Tokyo Disney Resort and it has like the Fab 5 on it. Actually, is it the Fab 6? It's the Fab 6 because we got everybody on it. But I think it's so cute. Actually, yeah, it's just the Fab 6. There's no Chippendale. But that's the look of that. This is a size medium. The sizing out in Japan actually wasn't too bad. Normally when I wear Walt Disney World sweaters, I'll wear a size small. This one's a size medium and it fits similar to the smalls that you'd get in Disney World. So that was the first thing. I don't know how much this is and I don't remember exactly how much this was, but this is my sleeping Duffy. He is the cutest thing ever. I was gonna get a new Duffy while I was there because my Duffy is super old. Like, my Duffy's been loved, but it didn't feel right to like replace my Duffy with like a new version of Duffy, if that makes sense. So I got like a different type of Duffy so that it's still a new Duffy, but it's not a replacement Duffy for the Duffy I have, if that makes sense. So my normal Duffy still has a spot on the bed and he's thriving. He's living his best life, but I just couldn't pass him up. He has a little blankie and he has a little sleep hat on and he has a little blanket with a little sailboat on it, which I just think is so sweet. And he's just so cuddly and easy to sleep with. He has like the little Mickey on the bum and on the bottom of his feet. So he looks the same as like the normal Duffy. And he just lays down. And he just looks so cute. So he's a really good cuddly one. Like, I love just cuddling with him. And I got him at Tokyo Disney Sea. The only place you can get Duffy merch is at Tokyo Disney Sea. You can't get Duffy merch at Tokyo Disneyland. So we went to both parks. So I got him on the second day when we were at Tokyo Disney Sea. But he's just so cute. Anyways, now that we've gone through those two things, we're going to go into the big boy bag of merch. And when I say big boy, I mean big boy. It's like the size of me. So actually, this is one of the first things I got before I forget about it. This is the bag I got in Tokyo Disney Sea at one of the Duffy stores. So it just has Duffy and Friends on the bag. Super cute. And then it has on the side everyone's name and like a little picture of them. So you have, you know, Duffy, you have Shelly May, you have Olu Mel, Gelatoni, who else do we have? Stella Lou, Cookie Ann, and Lena Bell. So Duffy and the whole gang is on this bag. And it's a really nice bag. It has a zipper on the top. And I love collecting reusable bags because here in Canada, they no longer give plastic bags when you go grocery shopping. So we always need to have reusable bags. So now whenever I travel, I use reusable bags and I like to collect them, not only because it's good for the environment, but because I literally have to have reusable bags here in Canada. So let's go ahead. This thing is full of goodies. So I'm just going to start pulling things. I'm not going to go in any specific order, but we're just going to start pulling things. I'll start with ears though, since all the ears are kind of right here. So these are the 3 sets that I got. So I got the little Mickey hand ears, which I just love. I think they're so cute. And I've been wanting these since they got rid of them at Disney World. Same with these ears. So I finally got the Sorcerer Mickey ears. These are another one that I've just been wanting so badly, and they got rid of them at Disney World. So I grabbed these ones in Tokyo Disney. And then the last one I got were these little brown ears. I just thought they were so cute, and they would go with like any kind of cozy minimal outfit. And the ears at Tokyo Disney were 2,200 yen, so about 22 Canadian dollars, give or take. So all of the ears, I believe, were the same price of 2,200 yen. I'm going to try and give you guys the price of everything if I can. Most of these things still have price tags on them, so I'm able to do that. Okay, one of the next things I grabbed were these Tokyo Disney Resort Pocky, and I just think they're so cute. The actual Pocky itself is Mickey shaped. Like the inside, when you bite into the chocolate, is Mickey shaped, and I think it's awesome. And I actually went ahead and opened these up already. So they're actually individually wrapped Pocky sticks because they're a little bit thicker. And they each have like this really cute kind of Tokyo Disney Resort packaging on it. So this was a really fun purchase because I've been eating Pocky my entire life. So this was a fun one. Just says Tokyo Disney Resort on it. One side has Mickey and one side has Minnie. And this was 1,400 yen, so about 13 or 14 Canadian dollars. The next thing I'm pulling out here is this set of reusable bags. They're little like zipper pouches, and this was 1,200 yen. I got this at the Tokyo Disney Resort store in my resort. So I stayed at the Hilton, and they had a little Disney store called Disney Fantasy there. So that's where I got some of this stuff. I got these ears at the Disney Fantasy store, and I got the Pocky at the Disney Fantasy store as well. These 2 ears I got at Tokyo Disneyland. I'm going to try my best to remember where I purchased everything, but it might be kind of hard to remember. So, but this was the little bags that I got. Super cute, and they're just like really nice to have. Like I love just having zippered pouches, even to keep like pins in for now, or when I'm in the parks to keep snacks and stuff like that. They're just nice to have when you're traveling. I got this washcloth at Tokyo Disneyland. This was 680 yen, so about 650, give or take Canadian, I want to say. Super affordable, and they're just really cute. It says Tokyo Disney Resort on the bottom, has Mickey Mouse with his little autograph. I loved this. And then going along with the washcloths, I grabbed 3 of them when I was in the Duffy store. So I grabbed this one with Duffy on it, and these were $8.70. So these were about $8.59. And that's what it looks like on the back. So I got one with Duffy. I got one with Shelly May. Again, these were 870 yen. And that's what the back of that one looks like. And then the last one I got was Olu Mel because I just think he's so precious. And I think he's adorable. And again, this one was also 870 yen. So I got a couple washcloths for when I have a house later down the road and I need washcloths. I just thought they were so cute. The next thing I see is this rice paddle. I just thought it was so precious. This was 700 yen, so it was about $6.50, $7 Canadian. And this was something I got at the Disney Fantasy store at the Hilton. But like, come on, it's just so cute. It has like the little textures, so it's easy to like mix rice around. But I got this for me to put away for when I have a house down the road. Going along with kind of like food stuff, I found this in the bag, so I'll show you this. I only grabbed one of them and I'm regretting it, but this was 700 yen, and it's a little Mickey like soup spoon. And it has this cute little Japanese design on it, a little Mickey. The bottom says Tokyo Disney Resort underneath the sticker here, but it was 700 yen. And then I also love that it has the little lip, so it'll hold on to your bowl and it won't fall into the bowl. I regret not picking up more of this. If I had more room in my suitcase, they had so much glassware, like really nice ceramic, like soup bowls and rice bowls. And I would, if I ever go back, I'm picking up more spoons and I'm picking up more ceramics. And I'm leaving room in my suitcase for that because it was so cute. Continuing on with kind of like cooking houseware stuff. This was 2,800 yen, and they are some really pretty and beautiful chopsticks. So these were about 28 Canadian dollars, and it has this really beautiful design on it, if it's picking up. It's very subtle Disney, which I like, and the tips of these chopsticks are very thin, which I really appreciate. That I also got at the Tokyo Disney Resort. So I think I got that at the like Emporium type store in Tokyo Disneyland. And then these chopsticks were 1,300 yen, and I grabbed these ones at a Disney store in Tokyo. I don't remember exactly where this Disney store was. It might have been in Shibuya. I think it was in Shibuya is where I got this. But this was 1,300 yen from that Disney store there. And they're literally Chip 'n Dale chopsticks. Like, if you know how much I love Chip 'n Dale, you know that these chopsticks are going to get a lot of use. And then these are another set of chopsticks that I grabbed at Tokyo Disneyland in the Emporium type store. And these are like cooking chopsticks. So they're much longer than the other chopsticks here. You can kind of tell. So I grabbed these cooking chopsticks. They have this really cute Mickey Mouse design on it. And this was 900 yen. So about $9 for 2 sets of these cooking chopsticks. And they have kind of like the really thin bottoms with the little indentations, I guess, at the bottom to help with grip, which is really nice. I'm seeing my pins here, so we'll do pins. So from Fantasy Springs, I grabbed this pin, and this is 1,200 yen, so about $12 Canadian. It's a pretty big pin, but I thought it was beautiful, and I needed to commemorate going to Fantasy Springs. Tokyo Disney doesn't really have a ton of pin selection, so my pins are very far and few in between. I grabbed this Beauty and the Beast, Enchanted Tales of Beauty and the Beast pin because I just thought it was beautiful and it was one of the coolest rides that I've been on there. So I wanted to get this one just to commemorate that. This is one of my all-time favorite finds that I think I may have ever found. Like, this might be one of my favorite pins that I own now. But we did Mickey's PhilharMagic when we were in Tokyo Disneyland. And look at this pin. It is literally a Mickey's PhilharMagic pin. And it has Donald and Mickey on it, which is amazing. And it has like the PhilharMagic logo that looks like the ride. And this was amazing. This pin was 1,100 yen, so about $11, and worth every penny. And then this pin was 1,000 yen. So this Beauty and the Beast one was about $10. I think this is the last pin set that I have, and it's just this set of 4 pins. This was 2,000 yen, so about $20, and it had pins from Tokyo Disneyland, Tokyo Disney Sea, and it says Tokyo Disney Resort, and then there's also another Tokyo Disneyland one. So that was the set of 4 pins that I got here. And I think that's it for pins, so I'll move those aside. I collect stickers on my suitcase. If you've seen my carry-on suitcase and my pack with me's, I collect stickers from basically everywhere I travel, except for Walt Disney World, because for whatever reason, Walt Disney World does not make stickers, besides like the little Mickey Mouse ones that they give out, like that come in like the rolls, but like they don't make like, I wish they made like park specific stickers or hotel specific stickers. Like my suitcase will be full already, but they do sell stickers at Tokyo Disneyland. So I grabbed this sticker for my suitcase, which I just think is beautiful. It has the castle, and then it has a bunch of characters on it. It has Wally and Eve. It has Dumbo on it. It has Woody and Buzz, Tinkerbell, Aladdin, Jasmine, the house from Up. There's tons on here, and then it just says Tokyo Disneyland there at the bottom. This was 400 yen, so it was literally like $3.50, $4. It was super cheap, so I'm excited to put this on my suitcase and have a home on that suitcase as well. I grabbed 2 different souvenir tins. Both of these I got in Tokyo Disney Sea. So this first one is this really beautiful Tokyo Disney tin, and it has both parks on it. So it has Disney Sea and Disneyland, and then the middle just says Tokyo Disney Resort. This was 1,300 yen, so about $13, and it just comes with chocolates inside. So this is what the inside looks like. And there's a couple different types of chocolates in here. They have like a little Minnie Mouse one, and then there's a little Mickey Mouse one. And these are just like plain milk chocolates. So this was one of the tins that I got, and I really just got it because I thought the tin was just so beautiful. Lots of different details on the side between different rides and different like areas that you can experience in Tokyo Disney. It was just a really, really nice. I'm excited just to use it and store something in it. The second souvenir tin that I got was from Fantasy Springs, and this is that one. It's like a little book. So this was 1,600 yen, so about 15 or 16 Canadian dollars. And when you open this one up, it has kind of like a little story on the inside, which is really beautiful. And then it has Anna, Elsa, Peter Pan, and Rapunzel, because those are the 3 areas of Fantasy Springs. And then it also came with the chocolates, and the chocolates for this one just have a little Fantasy Springs packaging on them. So that was it. I grabbed a couple other different tins for family and friends for souvenirs, but I've been back for so long that I gave those all away already. But these are the 2 tins that I got for myself, and I just couldn't pass them up. And they have so many different like tins and like different chocolates and souvenirs and stuff like that, because it's very Japanese culture to bring souvenirs home or bring a little memorabilia home for somebody. So they literally have huge areas of just like aisles and aisles and aisles of snacks and tins and like little kind of souvenirs you can bring home to family and friends. This I got out in Tokyo somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. It was literally just a random machine that I saw that was cute. So that's that. Okay, so maybe I'll do popcorn buckets now, because I came home with 4 different types of popcorn holders of some sort. This was the first popcorn holder. This one is not technically a popcorn bucket, so you don't get refill prices for purchasing this, but it holds the popcorn in the box like perfectly. So you literally just slip the box of popcorn in here, and then you just have like a little lanyard to hold it, and it closes, so if it's like raining or snowing or whatever, it doesn't get into your popcorn and make it all soggy, which is great. And it's kind of like a waterproof, plasticky kind of tip on top, so it doesn't really get gross or wet. And then it has Tokyo Disney Resort, I think, on it somewhere, but it says "Awesome Day with My Pals" on the front, and it has some of the characters. And then it also has a little pocket in the back with some cute little designs here. And I unfortunately don't remember how much this was, but it wasn't very expensive. I remember that. It was relatively cheap. I want to say maybe like $13 to $15, so like 1,300 to 1,500 yen, I want to say. Maybe like 2,500 yen on the high end, but I really don't think it was that much. Oh, I need a drink. Okay, moving on to what's really exciting for me is the popcorn buckets. So, the first popcorn bucket we got was the Rapunzel one, and this one lights up. Let me turn it on. It is just beautiful. Like, the lantern itself is just stunning. Rapunzel's on the back here, and then it says Tokyo Disney Resort down at the bottom. The lanyard for this one has this really pretty design, and then it also comes with a little Pascal that sits on your shoulder. He's just connected to like a little string right now because I didn't want to lose him, but he kind of just clips on, if you can kind of see on the bottom, clips onto the lanyard. So this was one of the first ones that we got, and I just think it's so beautiful. And I don't remember, unfortunately, how much these popcorn buckets were. I want to say they were about 3,600 yen. Like, I feel like that is what I remember them being. So about 35 to 36 Canadian dollars, and that was for most of the popcorn buckets. Like, I don't think they were much more than that. This was another popcorn bucket that I got. So the Rapunzel one, I actually got this one in Tokyo Disneyland. So this one I managed to find at Tokyo Disneyland. I think I found it in like Fantasyland, like that kind of area over by the Beauty and the Beast ride, the Enchanted Beauty and the Beast ride. This one I got in Tokyo Disney Sea. This is a Duffy one, so like, come on, look how cute he is on the front. I almost didn't buy this one, and then I went back for it at the very end of the night because I couldn't just not have it. Like, I love Duffy. I've loved Duffy since Duffy was literally born, so anyways, it has all of Duffy and his friends on the top, which I just think is adorable, and they're also all on the back. So they all just have a little spot back here, like, and then it just says Duffy and Friends, Tokyo Disney Sea. And this is like a popcorn window, so when there's popcorn in it, the popcorn's kind of like in this window behind him, which I just think is adorable. This one doesn't light up at all, and it opens from the top, and you just fill it with popcorn there. But this was the second popcorn bucket that I got. And then the final popcorn bucket that I got was, it is literally my prized possession. I love this popcorn bucket so much, and this was the one popcorn bucket I wanted to make sure I left with when I went to Tokyo Disney. This one I got at Tokyo Disney Sea in Fantasy Springs. So we got this one. It was right out in between Arendelle and the Tangled area. But this is that one. It is this absolutely stunning Peter Pan popcorn bucket. I don't have the price of this one either, but this one it's so beautiful. So this is the one side of it. It has Peter Pan, Wendy, and the boys on the clock tower. And then you have Captain Hook and Smee on one side. On this side is just the plain clock tower, and then Tinkerbell also comes and she hangs off of the lanyard. And then the last side of it is Peter Pan, Wendy, and the boys just flying through London. And I just think this is so beautiful. And the lanyard itself, it's kind of hard to see, but it's just like a navy blue with lots of pixie dust, and it says Tokyo Disney Resort. And this one lights up. So when you light this one up, this is what it kind of looks like. Like, it's just beautiful and it looks amazing. So this is one of my absolute favorite purchases of the trip, was this popcorn bucket, and I can't wait to display this with the rest of my popcorn buckets. But those are all the popcorn buckets we have. When it came to popcorn too, when you buy the popcorn buckets, they come with popcorn in it. Like, that is included in the price. So Tokyo Disney has a lot of strange popcorn flavors. I say strange with a grain of salt. We had gotten the Peter Pan popcorn bucket at a curry flavored popcorn stand, and none of us really wanted curry flavored popcorn. So they actually give you like a little voucher, and you can take that to another popcorn stand with a flavor that you want, and it just kind of gets you that popcorn that you paid for with your popcorn bucket, which is really nice. So if you don't like the flavor of popcorn, but you want the popcorn bucket, just say you don't want the popcorn and they'll give you a popcorn voucher and you can take that to somewhere else. So we tried different popcorns while we were there. Milk chocolate, white chocolate, salted popcorn. I think those are the only ones we really tried because we were so busy, but those were the ones that we really prioritized. But yeah, and then going along with the popcorn, we grabbed a set of popcorn tongs for everybody. And another thing to note is that you can't just go buy, like, there was 5 of us, so we wanted to buy 5 popcorn tongs when we bought one set of popcorn, but it is 1 per purchase of popcorn. So if you're going to do that, we ended up buying like a lot of popcorn when we were there. 1, because we all wanted a set of tongs, but 2, because the popcorn was good and we wanted popcorn buckets and all of that. So it ended up working out, but just a heads up, if you want the popcorn tongs, it has to come with a purchase of popcorn. So these are the popcorn tongs that we got. It has a little popcorn chain right here, which I think is so cute. And it says Tokyo Disney Resort on it, where dreams come true. And then you just pop it open. And these are the little popcorn tongs. They're so cute and they're so precious. And they're just like, I love it. So you just stick them in here. It keeps them clean. And then you can just hook it on using the little carabiner hook to whatever popcorn bucket you have that day. And I believe that these were, I want to say $3 to $5. They were not very expensive. I want to say they were like around $3. So about 300 yen is what I want to say they were. But yeah, we got a set of those. And then, okay, we're on the final few items, but one of the things I grabbed on the last day, I grabbed this at the Bon Voyage store, which is in there kind of like downtown Disney area-ish. But I grabbed this ear holder keychain. This was 1,400 yen, so about $13 or $14. And I just think it's so cute. It has this really cute headband design on it. And basically all you do is you just kind of clip your headband in here and it holds your headband for you. And then it has a little clip that you clip onto backpack, purse, whatever you have it. So I'm going to use this for Disney World because when there's times where my ears start hurting or my head starts hurting from the ears, you just clip them onto here. So this was a good purchase and it was 1,400 yen. But I do think they're going to start bringing this into Disney World and Disneyland soon. They're starting to bring a lot of stuff from Tokyo Disney over to the new North American parks. So I'm hoping that these are one of the things that follow suit if it hasn't already. I grabbed 1 press penny while I was there. It's just this Tokyo Disney Sea press penny, and I got this one at Mermaid Lagoon in Disney Sea. So this was a really cool little purchase. And I did find 1 more pin that I bought. So this was 1,200 yen, and it's just this Tokyo Disneyland pin. Has a castle, has Tinkerbell, and it just says, any wish can be ours if we reach for the stars. So this was a really cute pin as well. The last couple things I have some reusable bags that I grabbed. Like I said, being in Canada, we have to use reusable bags for pretty much everything now. So I always like to collect them. And not only that, these reusable bags were just gorgeous. So this is one I got from the Tokyo Disney store. This was the one in, I want to say we went to the one in Shibuya. So it just says Japan. I think it says Disney store. Yeah. Disney store, Japan. And it has Mount Fuji on the back. And then this is the other side. Just has Mickey. And I just think they're super cute. And this was 950 yen. So this was about $9, which a little bit pricey for a reusable bag. But that was the one thing I will say. Like, everything was relatively cheap in Tokyo Disney. But the reusable bags were kind of pricey for what they were. But I love collecting them. And it's just one of the things that I collect now when I travel. So, grabbed this one because I did really love the way this one looked. And then the actual Tokyo Disney parks have them as well. So, these were, I want to say this one was 400 yen, so $4. And it has Tokyo Disneyland on one side and Tokyo Disney Sea on the other side, which I just think they're super cute. Has lots of characters on it, lots of princesses. This was just a cute little purchase. So this was one of the reusable bags I got. Now this reusable bag was absolutely atrocious for the price I paid for it. I think I paid 1,400 yen for this bag. Like, it was literally a $14 reusable bag. But I wanted to have it anyway, so I got it. But this is the one from Fantasy Springs, and it's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gorgeous design. It has Peter Pan on it. It has Anna, Elsa, Rapunzel. It has Pocahontas on it, Sorcerer Mickey, Cheshire Cat, lots of different characters. But it's a gorgeous bag. And then these bags also have like a little pocket on the side, like a little side pocket here. I don't know what you would use it for, but if you needed a side pocket on a bag, you can get it on this one. And then this one also has a zipper on the top. And then I already showed you the Duffy and Friends one. This one is ginormous, but like, it was so cute. I couldn't not have it. This one doesn't have a pocket on the side. And then this one also has a zipper on top. This one has a button. But yes, the Tokyo Disney Sea and the Duffy one both have zippers on top. And then you can also get just the regular plastic bags. So we do have a couple of the Tokyo Disney plastic bags that we got as well. The last couple things I wanted to put in this haul were just some little things that I got for free. I didn't pay for these. Well, actually I paid for these. But these two things I didn't pay for. So I'll show you these. So we were there just after the New Year. So they were giving out this really cute Happy New Year little postcard kind of thing. And it has 2025, and then they're all dressed up as like little snakes because it's the year of the snake. And it says Tokyo Disney Resort, and then the other side is just blank. So it's like a little note card. I don't know what you could use it for, but I'm probably just going to keep it and frame it. And then they had given me this Happy Celebration sticker because they don't do buttons at Tokyo Disney Resort, but they do have this sticker. So they gave me a little one with my name on it, and it just says January 2nd, 2025, because that was the first day we were at Tokyo Disneyland. So this is a really cool keepsake. And then on the last day, I had a little bit of money left on my Pasmo card, which is our card that we use for public transit throughout Japan. So we use the Pasmo every time we were there to use on the monorail, but when you use the Pasmo, you don't get any of the cute monorail tickets. So I took some cash and we ended up doing some actual cute tickets. So I think we were able to use the Pasmo on our last day to print out a really cute pass. If you do an individual ticket, it comes out as like a little rectangular ticket that it'll go away once you use it. I don't know if these will as well. Like, they'll stamp them, but I don't know if they'll go away. We bought these at Bayside Station, which is where we were staying. So these never got used. We just got them because we wanted them as a cute little souvenir. So don't quote me on that. But this is a really cheap souvenir if you wanted to do that. So let me get a little closer to show you guys the ones that we got. So I grabbed this one. This is the Tokyo Disney monorail ticket. And this was a 1-day pass. Also, if you're not going to use it, pay for the child pass, because I did, they were $350 for a child pass or 700 yen for an adult day pass. But because I wasn't actually using this, I just paid for a child just because I wanted it as a cute souvenir. So this is the one for Rapunzel's Lantern Festival, which is a beautiful ride at Tokyo Disney, and I absolutely loved it. So this was the one that I got because I just thought it was such a pretty pass. And then this was the second one I got, and it was just for the New Year's. I just thought it was so cute with Mickey and Minnie. And that was everything I got at Tokyo Disney. So I hope that the vlogs end up coming up eventually. Fingers crossed. But I wanted to film this haul for you guys so you could at least have a little bit of Tokyo Disney content and show you guys everything I bought while I was there for myself. And now I can finally put it away because it's been sitting in my room for about a month and a half. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this haul. If you liked it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, join our crazy community on the internet. We're going to do lots of lifestyle content, lots of Disney content. I have a couple of Disney trips planned for the year, so be on the lookout for those vlogs. Follow me on Instagram if you want any live updates, because when I am in Disney, I'm posting in real time on my Instagram, and then all the vlogs come up shortly after. But pack with me's, hauls, vlogs, they're all coming on my next Disney trip, which hopefully, fingers crossed, will be soon, finalizing those plans. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you next time. And remember, you are the magic.